The after effect of the lockdown will always be felt and seen. In Germany, Deutschland, a lot of activities will never remain the same, just like in so many other countries and nations. Lives that have been lost, people's jobs that have been misplaced and displaced, a lot of things like the wearing of mask will be there for a long time. People may not gather as they desire anymore because of so many rules restricting and limiting the people's activities and movements. So a lot of things are here to stay, and a lot of activities have also been knowingly or unknowingly wiped out, you know. So this is our story, and we will be telling you the if. Guys, it's terrible. It's really terrible. After the lockdown, schools in Hamburg, a particular school in Hamburg closed down. That's a nursing school. And here you have so many workers that have been here for long. And now the jobs are just terminated, just like that. So this is the terrible effect of the lockdown. And now the students have to be matched to another school. And that is terrible for everyone because we don't know what we're going to face there. The teachers are in bad shape because it's not easy. A lot of them have been there for like 30 years. Yeah, really an old school that has been there for a long time. So.
Eine Schließung mitten in Corona-Zeiten.
Es wurde applaudiert, alle waren davon überzeugt, dass die Pflege besser bezahlt werden muss. Und umso erstaunlicher ist es, falls es jetzt wirklich am Geld liegen sollte, dass so eine Schule, die ein kleines Juwel ist, geschlossen werden soll.
Ein Interview vor der Kamera will der Geschäftsführer nicht geben. Wir werden von Klinikmitarbeitern aufgefordert, nicht auf dem Gelände zu drehen.
So there you are. To all my old subscribers, I appreciate you. To the new subscribers, thank you so much for being here. You are welcome. This journey would not be complete without you. So I appreciate you from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to share my videos, subscribe, share, give us a thumbs up, leave me your comment in the comment section below. These are beautiful criterion that keeps us moving. Thank you so much. Now I want to update us on the current happenings in Germany, Hamburg precisely, and Germany at large. Since after the lockdown, it's not been easy, I must say, for so many companies. Sie heißen hier Firma, they are called Firma here in Germany. In German language, companies are Firma. So for little companies like some small restaurants, some young companies that really haven't gone a long way, they are actually closing down. Like the situation is actually not easy. A lot of workers were laid off, especially in sectors whereby it has to do with things that are not basically used on a daily basis. Some kind of managerial sector, and because a lot of things are in place, these people haven't been there for about 3 months. They didn't work, and irrespective of that, the meter, that is the rent, has to be paid. The workers, they need to be paid, and general maintenance, office maintenance, and everything needed to operate as supposed. And now a lot of them are not meeting up to that, and so they have to close down. As a matter of fact, there's a little shop beside my house. It actually got closed down there the man would just he just sells some things. He just sells um some products from shoes to handbags. But after the 3 months, he couldn't pay his rent. And you know what that means. So he had to close down. So there's been a lot of renovations lately because many are closing down. And so now what's happening is the big scale concept of companies are actually the ones thriving. What do I mean by that? Like companies, sectors for example, banking sectors, every sector, as a matter of fact, is affected. The only thing is that now they have this loan that they can get, and of course, after a while, they'll have to pay back. The only thing is they do not have to pay back with any form of commission percentage. Rather, they don't have to pay back with any form of percentage, so they just have to pay the actual amount that they got because it's a situation. Okay, it's nobody called it upon themselves, or at least we want to believe that. So it's really a tough situation here. I don't know how it is in your area. Let me know how it is in your place. Leave me your comments in the comment section below. Hospitals are operating as normal. A lot of schools are shutting down and renovating. Some people are taking over. For example, my school, Wilhelmsburger Grossand Schule. Wilhelmsburger Grossand Schule. It's been closed down and it's going to take effect from October. And so the students there are mixed with another students. So it's really difficult. And you know what it means? It means the whole workers in this section have been relieved of their duty because the capital it's no longer there. It's difficult to come by, and yeah, we know that nations are giving out money, but it's actually not free, it's on loan. So you are sure you want to have this money, then you go on and you go all out and get the money, but then you have to be sure of your paying back and how you're going to pay back. So that's the thing, that's the issue right now. Markets, normal grocery shops that are little are really fighting hard to keep up. So, but big grocery shops like you have Lidl, you have Aldi, you have Edeka, those ones that have really made names, these Irish shops and a whole lot of international grocery shops and markets and what have you in companies. So they are trying to stand, they are working hard to stand, they are really trying to keep fit. Now the main thing is that they most of them have gotten their place, they own the property, so that's why it's easy to kind of trying to manage. And for those that do not own the properties, they have been there over time and they have these shops. Like in a street you could have two of such shops and things like that. So a lot of companies, like I said earlier, are really shutting down. You are gonna see one or two interview from our lecturers. They're gonna be voicing out how they feel. This came like a time bomb to them. They didn't see this coming at all, like a lot of people, because I am so sure not only in Germany, all over the country, all over the nations, people are experiencing tough time right now, individually and company wise, in every firm. So, and to as many that are really passing through some crucial moments, i I want to use a second prayer for you. May the Lord make a way for you where there is none. Amen. It's not easy. That's why sometimes when people say someone caused this, or some group of individuals, you know, took part in bringing this about, the whole Mr. Kuro section, then you would wonder, what how can man be like this actually? But that's by the way. We faced it and we're here now. By God's grace, we will overcome all. I saw a man from Nigeria who was actually weeping because he's not been paid his salary. So that's the thing. Now, what he didn't know is that that school also might not continue, you know. So a lot of things, a lot of problems. I don't know what you're facing where you are. Like I said, leave me your comments in the comment section below. So I and my colleagues, how did we feel? We felt sad because we become like a family here in the school. We've been there for some time now. Um we've gotten used to the ongoing, the ways, who comes when, and the relationship between these lecturers and students. So it's all cemented. We become like a family, you know. And now we have to face a new place. We have to go to somewhere we do not know anything about the future. But what can we do? We just have to, yeah, be hopeful, right? We just have to be hopeful. So, my colleagues, everyone, we all felt sad, to be sincere. And not just for us, but for the workers. A lot of them have been there for 2 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years almost, you know, and so it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. But change is constant, and in all we just hope for the best. Yeah, I'll I'll let you see the rest, and I'll tell you what she's talking about.
Ein Schock. Seit 10 Jahren arbeitet sie als Lehrerin für Pflegeberufe an der Schule des katholischen Krankenhauses Großsand in Wilhelmsburg. Doch nun soll zum 1. Oktober Schluss sein.
Das habe ich mit sehr großem Bedauern und auch Entsetzen zur Kenntnis genommen, weil keinerlei Vorinformationen bestanden.
70 Krankenpflegerschüler in 3 Jahrgängen werden an der Schule.
So it's really a pity. You can see the woman was almost in tears. She has been in the school for 10 years. And she's like, she cannot imagine that the school has just been closed down just with the effect of Mr. Kuro, you know. So it's really sad. I really feel for her. I really feel for a lot of them. That was one of our lecturer who just spoke. So it's really sad. It's really sad. We couldn't imagine it. We got the news and it was really a shock. We're like, what? You know, we didn't see it coming at all. So that's what this brought about. I think yeah, right now it's about 9,307 people that actually lost their job as a result of the whole lockdown effect. Exactly. So let me know what you let me know what you think of the video. Please don't stop sharing. Have you shared it? Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Okay, give us your comments. We'll love to see them. It was really a tough time, and people are still recovering, people are still at it. But in all things, we just have to trust God. Thank you so much. I remain your girl, Annie Okongwo. Be blessed, stay safe, and let love reign. Bye.